This is a tale from long ago, back when Captain Loki was still a pirate. The blazing summer of WOOFIA had arrived, and the heat was unrelenting. Summer festivities were beginning to stir to life. At that very moment, a luxurious ocean expedition vessel was carrying out a special operation, speeding away from the waters of the volcanoes. "Move ya, scurvy dogs! All hands on deck! Stow the potty toys and refuel this blasted ship! We're getting out of here before those patrol officers show up!" "Aye aye, Captain! Aye aye, Cap!" Preparing for a long voyage was always a complicated process, especially when it came to exploration missions beyond coastal waters. To conceal the ship's true nature, they disguised its departure as a festive cruise party, presenting it as a routine domestic tour. "Paul the Bear, that goes for you too. If I catch you slacking in the freezer room on the camps again, I'll shave every last bit of your fur of you myself." "Ah, no, Captain! It may be cooler that way, but I don't want to be a hairless polar bear." "Then quick slacken and get back to work." While the sailors busied themselves on the pirate ship, Captain Loki had retreated to his quarters alone, feet kicked up on the deck. With the ship's advanced navigation system, all it took was inputting coordinates and routes to sail smoothly to any destination, leaving Captain Loki plenty of time to nap in his quarters, or tend to his own personal affairs. He's tilted! It's kinda funny. A legendary relic set to sleep within the Forbidden Sea, the twin-headed dragon staff. If I get my hands on that beauty, I had the power to command the seas. I'll use that staff to claim the ocean as my own and kick aside any blige rats on the way. Blige. Yeah, blige. He stared at the treasure map and the scattered notes, the results of years of research, and now only one piece of the puzzle remained. Damn it. The last bit I need is the location of the temple that holds the staff, and I still can't crack it. Not even them crusty old tomes from the draconic depths got anything on it. What, am I really gonna have to brute force my way in? Not that I can. Captain Loki's confidence came from the fact that he had poured a fortune into his beloved pirate ship. While it looked like all the budget went into throwing lavish parties, the ship itself was top of the line, armed to the teeth with the finest gear. With the firepower on board, they can blow an entire island to smithereens with ease. I just saw like... What the heck just happened? It's like the sky shut off. Vessel up ahead. Halt immediately and prepare for inspection. Who's this? Suddenly a burst of clamor shouting echoed from outside the captain's quarters, followed by urgent footsteps that grew louder and louder. "Oi! What all the ruck is out there?" Captain Loki, irritated, turned towards the door. He despised having his train of thought interrupted, and his blood had started to boil. "Captain! Bad news! Patrol Officer Orem just boarded the ship himself!" "Orem, that blasted panda fish? Had to be him, and now of all times! Blast him off the ship! This ain't party hour! I have no time to entertain any fancy guest!" "Aye, Capt!" "Make it quick! I don't want to hear another peep on deck!" "Understood!" But right after the sailor left, another heavy stomping could be heard, and Captain Loki knew immediately it was Paul the Bear rushing in. Captain! Too late to stop them!" With a disciplined march, Patrol Officer Orem strode straight in, several Coast Guards in uniform following closely behind. How do I voice this guy? "Received an anonymous tip that Captain Loki is taking an unauthorized route, likely to seize the twin-headed dragon staff in the Forbidden Sea, with the ship's log as evidence. In the name of the Draconic Depths Navy, Captain Loki, you're under arrested. Return immediately for inspection. You have the right to remain silent, but all your actions will be reported and dealt with accordingly." Blah blah blah, one rule here, another rule there. You pull this stunt every damn time, Orem, but you should know by now, there ain't no way I'm gonna just sit there like a good little boy. This ain't a marriage proposal. You come knocking every few days. If you ain't sick of it, I sure am. This has nothing to do with personal grudges. I'm simply doing my duty. Men, cuff our dear captain. We've wasted enough time. Get this over with before the ship crosses into international waters. Put me in cuffs. Maybe in another 1,000 years. Get him, lads. With a mocking laugh and a loud snap of his fingers, a squad of armed sailors poured into the captain's quarters. Violence is never our first course of action in the Draconic Depths Navy, but that doesn't mean we've come in unprepared. We can still avoid unnecessary tragedy, Captain Loki. Stand down. Oh, you mind these bootlicking pretty boys in uniform? They ain't even qualified to wipe me damn ass. Just stop interrupting me. This is just rude. Ah, my bad. So polite of you. How about this then, noble officer? Allow me to politely throw you overboard. I'm afraid that would go against the reason we're here. Men, show Captain Loki what all your training has been for. Let's wrap this up, fast and clean. Bring him in. Yes, sir. Yes, Orem. Officer Orem. That was very disrespectful of me. My apology. Come on then. I ain't afraid of the likes of you. Both sides stood firm. The air was thick with tension. A battle between power pirates and officers was about to erupt. After a fierce bout of combat, both crews had collapsed from exhaustion, except for Captain Loki and Officer Orem, who remained in a standoff. The captain's quarters were filled with the unmistakable stench of sweat and musk, turning the air thick and heavy. Captain Loki, stop resisting. Every time we end up in this mess, what's the point? Ain't it always you sticking them rules in my face? You be driving me up the mast. I told you, I'm just doing my job. If you find it bothersome, surrender now. It's not too late. At most, this will go down an obstruction of justice. Just come with me to the Draconic Depths and we'll handle it there. I say we sip that damn step and blast your off my ship. If you can't take the pain, jump overboard yourself. That is not going to happen. The Coast Guards and sailors were already too exhausted to keep fighting, yet the two stubborn figures refused to back down. Captain Loki, I demand that you immediately cease this act of piracy. If you really find that relic and abuse its power, it could plunge the world into chaos. This won't be just about you and me anymore. Do you have any idea how serious this is? Nope, now get lost and stop clinging to me dick like a damn barnacle. Oh sorry, I meant dick. Well, still the same thing. You brought this on yourself. If you just surrender and followed protocol, I wouldn't have to... Ah! He just punched him out the... With a roar, Captain Loki landed a powerful blow, sending Orem flying into the walls and leaving a gaping hole in it. Ugh. You bastard! Attacking me while I was still talking again. A weakling like you, go back to your textbook, you little honest student. Huh? Captain Loki's talks thought the strike would finally subdue Orem, but to his surprise, Orem stood back up and charged right at him again. You damn stubborn one. Give it up, Captain Loki. Not a chance. Ah! Oh my god. Suddenly, the floor trembled violently as the pirate's ship tilted sharply to starboard. Everyone lost their footing and tumbled into a heap. Furniture toppled in the captain's quarters and Captain Loki's notes scattered across the floor. Ah! Captain Loki barely regained his footing and forced himself upright. Captain Loki, what did you do? Shouldn't I be the one asking that? Captain, looks like some of the equipment got damaged during the scuffle. Paul the bear pointed at the broken machinery in the corner. Sparks and smokes floated from the wall. The captain's quarters bore clear signs of the chaos, likely caught in the crossfire when everyone broke into a fight. Ah, damn you patrol dogs! Ruined my grand plan! I warned you to resolve this peacefully. You were the one who struck first. Enough bickering. Go stabilize the ship. If this keeps up, we might sink. Don't go giving me orders. Captain Loki slammed his palm onto the control panel on his deck and immediately shut off the ship's power. Before long, the vessel slowed at its lost propulsion, and the deck gradually returned to level. Captain Loki took back control of the helm and dropped anchor to keep the ship steady. Captain, looks like the navigation system busted. The crew's trying to fix it now. Based on our travel time, we've left the volcano successfully. But we've drifted off course and entered dangerous waters. There's a real risk of running into sea monsters. Aha! My whole voyage ruined. This trip was supposed to be a damn delight. I'll try to contact our patrol ship. Maybe we can arrange an escort home. Give me a moment. I don't need no toy ship holding my hand. Paul the Bear, prepare to set sail. Aye, Captain. Damn. Can't reach our patrol ship. Great, now we're all stuck here. Ya got energy to spare. Go swim back yourself. No, I'm staying here. With all of you. Still clinging to my ship like a tick even after all this. I ain't marrying ya, if that's what you're after. I mean, I'd never imagined my subordinates. It's my duty to protect them. No matter what, I'll stick with everyone until this mission is done. And go help carry the injured one out of the hallway for treatment. That way you can stay close to him all you want. I don't need you to tell me that. While I'm gone, you're not going to do anything illegal again, right? Don't have the mood for it. I'm getting this ship out of these cursed waters myself. Too many people around. I can't focus. Then don't try anything funny. For everyone's safety, return to course now. Huh. Once Orem and the others were gone, the captain's quarters finally fell silent. We're out of the volcanoes now. If I got my bearings right, the relic's only half the day away. I ain't turning back, so what if the navigation's busted? That thing was never important. So, it's what I'll do after all. While the others were busy, with a wicked grin, Captain Loki quietly took the helm and steered the ship into even more treacherous waters. Thanks a bunch, Officer Orem, for taking care of our crew too. It's the least I could do. We're all seafarers here. How could I turn my back on someone in need? I thought you couldn't stand us, honestly. With you and Captain always butting heads, we're all pretty spooked every time you showed up. You misunderstood. The only reason I keep coming over is because that fool keeps breaking the law. I've got no personal grudges against him. Most of the clashes happened because of orders from the higher-ups at the draconic depths. You've all been with him for ages, gone through so much together. You should know better than anyone. If that guy could just grow up a bit, I'd had no reason to dislike him. Oh. But honestly, I think it's really cool how Captain just follows his heart in whatever he does. Most of us are probably following him for that very reason. That's your call to make. I won't comment on it. But if you pull another illegal stunt, we'll be seeing each other again real soon. Don't be so strict. Meanwhile, inside the captain's cabins. Figures. With no one nagging at me, I'm in top form. Danger zone my salty ass. Ain't nothing wrong here worth worrying about. Haha. That pain in the ass Orem always messing up my plans. Once this haul's done, let's see what he can do about it then. Hahaha. Staring at the compass and the treasure map, Captain Loki felt good. The clues are here. Even if Orem meddled again, he'd just end up eating dust. However, commotion erupted outside the captain's quarters right at that moment. What now, you brats? Don't tell me it's that the Orem whelp stirring up more trouble. Better go check myself. Oh! What is that thing? It's huge! Go alert, Captain! I'm on it! Ah, Captain's already here! What's all this ruckus about? Captain, it's a massive jelly! So the big brute finally showed itself, huh? Now let me teach it a lesson. Boys, drop what you're doing. Ready for battle. Aye aye, Captain. Aye aye. We're moving too. Anyone who could still fight, come with me. Yes, sir. Yes, Officer Orem. You actually care, huh? Since we're all on the same ship, It's only right we protect each other. If you're thinking of surrendering, just say the word, or I'd be taking you all down at the same time. Not the time for jokes. Get this ship to safety. We'll handle things here. Don't be barking orders at me. Ugh. Despite their constant bickering, when it comes to keeping the crew safe, the two worked in perfect sync. They split up at once, Orem rallying the others to form a jelly fighting unit, while Captain Loki took the helm to steer the ship clear of danger. Boys, follow Officer Orem's orders for now. It's time for battle. Paul the Bear, keep reporting to me. Aye aye, Captain. And so everyone moved instantly, taking up their roles. What is that thing? It's friggin' terrifying. Don't panic. I, Orem, will take command. Let's face it head on together. A swarm of jellies lunged towards Orem and the others, attacking everything on the ship without distinction. But these weren't just any jellies. They were a mutated species that loved to spray sticky slime at their prey. They toyed with their prey like it was a mere game, and their vicious nature making them a real pain to deal with. These must be the infamous jelly mutants from the Forbidden Sea, huh? Only ever read about them in books. Never thought I'd see them alive. We're way past the point of just chasing them away now. Officer Orem, what should we do? They're getting closer! Don't panic! Follow my lead! Everyone, spread out and wait for my signal. We will hit them all at once. Now go! Attack! Thanks to Orem's command, morale shot through the roof. The fear vanished and they all charged in bravely. But then, as they struck the jellies, slime splattered everywhere, melting through whatever it came in contact with. My clothes! Ugh! So embarrassing! What kind of play is this? At that moment, a particularly large jelly appeared, leaping in from the other side of the ship and landing right on Orem, pinning him down. Damn it! Oh! Officer Orem's underwear! It's about to show! But it smells nice. Wait, no! This is not the time for that! Stop drooling! Go help Officer Orem out already! Ugh! Then Loki's crew being idiots is one thing, but even my own guys. Gotta get free, or else this is gonna get real bad. Oh, we can't beat it! Paul the Bear, go tell Captain now! Right! Suddenly, a massive dark figure lunged in and sliced the monster in two, freeing Orem in a single blow. It was none other than their Captain Loki. But due to the large jelly burst upon death, both Captain Loki and Orem were left naked. And so the two stubborn to back down ended up duking it out, butt naked, wiping out the rest of the jellies. After a chaotic struggle, the ship was finally able to set sail again. But Captain Loki looks displeased. After all, the attack had left his beloved pirate ship so damaged it could only drift along with the currents. Oh my god. New outfit. Captain Loki, where are we now? Aren't we heading out? Or back? Orem had changed into his spare outfit, hoping to avoid exposing himself in front of his subordinates. But despite his usual uptight appearance, the casual clothes revealed his toned arms and thighs, much to the delight of everyone watching. I'll just have to refilm some. Oh, it's Officer Orem in his casual look. So hot! Wish we got to see this side of him more often. Why this outfit? Did I grab the wrong one from the laundry yesterday? Captain Loki, are you even listening? I never agreed to go back in the first place. What did you say? Sure, we made it to the destination, but those jellies trashed my precious pirate ship. But how busted it is now, We can barely steer it with just the sails and the ocean current. In other words, even if I wanted to go back, I can't. Captain Loki! To keep any more trouble at bay, I've already dropped anchor. Now it's up to the lads to patch her up. In the meantime, we're taking the lifeboat ashore. Move it, move it! You wait right there. Are you telling me that even after being attacked by the sea monsters, your mind is still set on the relic? If we get our hands on that relic, we can control the ocean's power, and the currents will carry us back. I'm not buying anything you said anymore. I'm not abusing that power. I'd rather wait until the ship's fixed or try calling for help. Then sit tight and keep watching. I'm heading off for an island adventure. Ha 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 ha! Just then, Paul the Bear came rushing over in a panic. Captain! Repairs are falling behind schedule. It might take several days to finish. Time's not the issue. Is there anything else? All the food in the storage got lost at sea during the incident earlier. Regretfully, we're facing a food shortage now. Ah! This is bad. I'll try to contact the patrol ship again. Orem, you just keep staring off into the blue. As for me, I'm a man of action. Paul the Bear, round up the crew. We're heading ashore to scrounge up some grub. I ain't letting the lads starve. Aye aye, Captain. Shortly after, Paul the Bear gathered the sailors and set out with Captain Loki on the lifeboat. However, just as they were about to set off, a large figure jumped aboard after them. Wait up, Captain Loki! I'm coming too! Oh, ain't it Officer Orem who wanted to sit on his arse waiting for backup? Still can't get through, but I'll believe they'll meet us here eventually. While we wait, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. You're not getting your hands on that relic. You stubborn fool, didn't I just say I'd be heading out for grub? I don't trust a single word out of your mouth. Whatever, I don't give a damn. With that, Orem hopped onto Captain Loki's lifeboat. And so, together with the rest of the crew, they set off for the uninhabited island, ready to begin their food hunt. Captain, I'm heading back now. I'll bring everyone ashore for dinner this evening. Happy hunting! Off you go. After the group made it ashore, they split up. Some explored the coastline, while others headed into the forest to look for edible ingredients. After Paul the Bear left, only Captain Loki, Orem, and 2 sailors remained. What's going on now, Captain Loki? Why are you two pinning me down like this? Let go, or you're both getting fined for obstructing official duties. Haha, how is this obstructing duties, huh? To show some proper respect for all of your toil, the great captain be blessed well with the finest sunblock and a massage. Any complaints? Or you just wanna get cooked like a slab bowl or orca jerky? Stop it, I can do it myself. Oh no. Swarm, what feeling and smell? Why am I feeling strangely excited? Haha, quit wiggling or else. Ugh! Orem tried to break free from the sailors but slipped and fell flat on his back. Hahaha! Told ya! This isn't sunscreen! It's lube! You lube! Man! You got it right, but there's no prize for ya. All this trouble just to keep ya from messing up me relic hunt. Then Loki, you tricked me! Then your old captain's off. Enjoy the beach, officer! Taking advantage of Orem's slippery state, Captain Loki made this getaway, sprinting to the other end of the beach. Damn you, Captain Loki! Get back here! After a long struggle, Orem finally got up, knocked out the sailors, and gave chase. Driven by determination, Orem followed the footprint and soon caught up. The two dashed across the beach, shouting as they ran. Just as Captain Loki dashed into the woods, Orem was hot on his heels. Captain Loki, I'm definitely going to stop you this time! Oh, that's so scary! Cut the act! The stifling jungle heat had slowed them down, and the thick underbrush made it near impossible to proceed. Their position swift back and forth, but Captain Loki remained in the lead, trying to shake Orem off. But suddenly, Captain Loki stopped and quickly pivoted, hitting Orem into the bushes. Shh! Touch me, you jerk! There's something in the bush. Captain Loki spot movement in the bushes. Even though he disliked Orem, danger demanded caution. However, before the creature could leave, Orem kept Captain Loki aside and stood up. I ain't gonna cover you next time. You were way too close. Who covers for someone by pinning them down by all their limbs? Why are you fuzzing? Or it's just trying to keep you from flawing. I'm not gonna voice that one. Their shouting drew the monster's attention. More of them burst out from the bushes all around. Oh no! No choice! We'll have to fight them off first! Oh-ho! All yours then! See ya! Wait! Captain Loki! Get back! As much as Orem wanted to stop Captain Loki from fleeing, he found himself surrounded. With no other option, he readied himself. Ugh. Captain Loki, you cunning bastard! As Captain Loki disappeared into the distance, Orem was left to fend off the monsters all on his own. After ditching Orem, Captain Loki followed the treasure map and finally found the temple set to hold the twin-headed dragon staff. So this is the legendary ocean temple. Why does it look this shabby? Who cares? Once that relic's mine. Just as Captain Loki was getting into the moment, another swarm of monsters showed up, completely killing the mood. There was way more monsters this time, and without Orem to hide behind, Captain Loki had to face them alone. Out of my way! Ah, come on! What's wrong with this stupid place? There were just too many monsters, even for someone like Captain Loki, who had always been a top fighter at school. He struggled to fend off the enemies surrounding him on all sides. I come too far to turn tail now. Out of my way, the lot of ya! Ugh! The monsters pounced again, knocking Captain Loki to the ground, as more began to swarm him. While Captain Loki was still struggling, Orem's voice rang out. Captain Loki! What the? Am I in ghost voices now? Oi, Pandai! Out of my head! I ain't dying to the sound of your damn voice! Captain Loki was growing weaker, his strength fading, but he mustered every last ounce of power, aiming to send the nearest monster flying. Ugh! However, the heavy punch missed the monster completely, leaving him open. Loki! Orem rushed over just in time, helping Captain Loki defeat the biggest monster in front of him. The other monsters scattered in fear once their leader was taken down. I was gonna take that brute down myself. No help needed. Oh, he's so stubborn. You're already badly hurt. Is it that hard to say thanks? Huh. I'll just take that as a thank you. But this is the legendary temple rumored to hold the twin-headed dragon staff. It's smaller than what the legend said. Are you sure we're in the right place? Only a stiff fool like you trust your own judgment. Ah. If you don't believe me, fine by me. My intel's rock solid. No, I won't let you get your way. And come and catch me if you can. The two ventured deep inside the temple, which showed signs. The two ventured deeper inside the temple, which showed signs of having stood here for centuries with rubble everywhere. Only a narrow path wide enough for one remained, with faint footprints hinted that someone had been here recently. Captain Loki's heart sank. These tracks! Someone's been here! Really? Go check if the relic's still there. Now you worry about the relic, huh? Whoever took it, I have to stop them. Captain Loki, hurry up! Quit pushing me! Well, you're huge and the passage tight. How else could I pass you? This passage is big! What are you talking about? It reaches like 15 floors. Don't know if that's a compliment or a dig, but I sure ain't feeling nice. They hurried to the end of the passage and found a huge chamber. The twin-headed dragon staff stood before them, with no other treasure hunters in sight. So this be the legendary twin-headed dragon staff! So the legends were true. They cautiously approached the staff, only to find its surface smooth, as if it were a brand new silicone toy. Is really the twin-headed dragon staff? Feels like I got tricked. Hard to say. The story never mentioned how it actually looks. Better not touch it. That's against the law. We've seen enough. Let's go back. You've seen enough. Let's get back. You stop now. Your obstruction charges will be dropped. You're already this deep in with me. So what's it to you? We'll finish the fun first and head back. Haha. Wait! Don't touch it! I'm taking it. Yeah. Ha! Orem couldn't stop Captain Locke in time, and Captain Locke yanked the staff out. What's that sound? The chamber rumbled as mechanisms activated, the noises growing louder and closer. Captain Locke, put the staff back now! No way! Ain't quitting at the last minute! Give it to me! Come and get it if you can! Ha! What the heck? Isn't this literally the hookup room? As the two continued their standoff, they didn't realize how much time they'd wasted. The walls kept closing in front on all sides. The temple! The walls are pressing inward! The exit's gone! Hurry and stick that stuff back in! Does it look like it got a damn hole? Even the altar's gone. There's gotta be some kind of clue, right? What clue? There ain't nothing here. Wait, there's writing on the staff. A line of glided text is etched onto the twin-headed dragon staff. The bearer of this staff shall wield the might of the waves, reaching climaxes as wild as a stormy sea. Ah, I got tricked! This ain't no twin-headed dragon staff that commands the sea. It's a damn sea god-branded twin-headed wand that makes you spurt like a tidal wave. Oh, wand? No, I mean, is there anything about stopping this trap on it? The temple wall inched closer, the space shrinking fast. If they didn't act soon, it'd be too late. Why'd you suddenly go quiet? Fine, I'll take a look myself then. Orem grabbed the wand from Captain Locke and quickly checked the text on it. To avoid disappointing adventurers, we've turned this rundown site into an escape room. You can't leave without having... Please use this as a couple and create a miracle with your juices together. No way! I ain't screwing around with you, you damn panda fish! Is this serious? And you're being stubborn right now? Oh, keep your hands off me! I don't want to either, but survival comes first, and there's no other way! With the space shrinking fast, Orem easily grabbed Captain Locke as he struggled. Even if he wanted to escape, there was nowhere to go. Oh, listen up! Take off your pants! With less than half the space remaining, the pressure in the chamber grew heavier by the second. With no fight left in him, Captain Locke growled in rage and yanked off his pants. You better not breathe a word of this, or you're done. Not a chance. I'm not a chance I'm letting this embarrassing thing get out. The walls pressed against her back from all sides. Orem struggled to pull off his shorts. Overwhelmed with nerve, Orem was drenched in sweat, with beads of sweat trickling down and pooling around his lower body. The sweat made Orem slick all over, and as he was squeezed close to Captain Locke, the wand slipped from his hands. Damn it! Almost making trouble for me. Captain Locke quickly snatched the wand back, and with great reluctance, aimed it towards their lower bodies. This feeling. It's kinda nice. I mean, it fits pretty well, doesn't it? Shut your trap. Slow down. Slow down? You don't want to get crushed by these walls or what? They're closing in. That's not what I meant. To harness the wand's power and protect himself from the crushing walls. Captain Locke sped up, gripping the wand and working it for the both of them. The wand absorbed, extending further as a result. Just before the walls closed in completely, the wand extended far enough to brace against them, gradually forcing the walls back. Got it. These damn walls are finally backing off. Don't stop just yet. The door's still closed. Keep going. Captain Loki, you jerk! Why didn't you warn me first? Just shut it! You're acting like you didn't enjoy it. That's not... Oh yeah? Then why are you clinging to me and spraying all over my face? Stop! I'm getting up! Once the walls fully receded, the exit finally revealed itself, allowing the two to escape the eerie chamber at last. So this ain't no ocean ruling relic, just some damn boring toy. Got tricked by a fake info. That sucks. Oi, you blasted fish! I ain't taking this stupid stick. If you want a keepsake, it's yours. You gotta report back to the draconic depths anyway, don't ya? This is far too embarrassing. I prefer to report that you didn't find anything at all. If I report as it is, the higher-ups might think I was slacking off. I'd probably never hear the end of it, and have to write a mountain of reports before I can even go home. So you're not hauling me in this time? Impossible. Entering the Forbidden Sea is in direct violation of orders, but since the ship's still not fixed, I'll let you roam free for now. Whatever. I'm heading back now. There might be monsters on the run, so stick close if you don't want to get left behind. After escaping the temple, the two hurried through the jungle and eventually joined with the crew. As the sky dimmed and dust settled in, with the smell of barbecue on the beach, the two weary men finally breathed a sigh of relief. Oh, hey, Captain and Officer Orem are back! How'd the treasure hunt go? Not bad. Except it was a damn scam! Sounds like it didn't end too well. Don't mind me, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I told you not to follow me, didn't I? It's fortunate that It's fortunate that it wasn't the true twin-headed dragon staff, or the world might have actually been doomed. Alright. I didn't get the treasure. Happy now? If you're satisfied, swim your ass home already. Like I said, I'm going back with my men. You think I want to be stuck on this deserted island with you? Oh, listen up. My clothes still reek of your damn sweat. Got stuck in that trap all because of you. Come on. You two must be exhausted. Stop arguing and come enjoy dinner. The boys just got back from hunting and prepared a feast. Good work, lads. You did well. Barbecue. Excellent, I haven't eaten all day. What are you, kid? Yeah, getting all excited over food. Come on, weren't your stomach growling the whole way back? You made so much noise that we got chased by monsters all the while. That was my damn battle roar, you dolt. Oh no, they're at it again. Even after arguing all day, the two leaders still would not give in, leaving the poor crew stuck watching. Delicious! The grilled squid is my favorite! Good job! Oh, Captain Loki, you really don't hold back when you eat. Good food, just shut up and eat. And this ain't no squid, it's a damn cuttlefish. You're from the draconic depths, and yet you can't even tell a squid from a cuttlefish? I say it's cuttlefish and that's that. You're killing my appetite with that nonsense. Don't eat then, hand it over. This is my favorite. No way I'm giving it up. Whoa! Don't come any closer! Better have to the freezer and nap. After their wild adventure, next morning, Orem got in touch with the patrol ship and teamed up with Captain Loki to pull the pirate ship free. After a day's voyage, Orem and Captain Loki safely led the crew out of the Forbidden Sea and back to the waters of the volcanoes. We finally returned to the volcano waters and have made contact with the draconic depths. Soon I'll be able to escort Captain Loki back and wrap up this assignment. Inform Captain Loki that we'll dock in 10 minutes. I'll personally escort him to the draconic depths. Yes, Officer Orem. This ridiculous mess is finally over. I definitely need a good rest afterward. Hope that I won't have to deal with Captain Loki's illegal antics again. The guy's always pushing his luck. Hope he finally learns this time. As Orem was still in his own thoughts, the patrol ship suddenly stopped, as if ready to dock, but not making any move to enter the port. What's going on? Why has the patrol ship stopped? Officer Orem! Bad news, sir! The patrol ship broken down and can't make the turn! What? How could this happen? We're not sure of the cause, sir. The crew is investigating it now. Find out immediately, and send someone to keep a close watch on Captain Loki. At that moment, a piercing cackle erupted from the communicator. The lab belonged to none other than Captain Locke himself. Orem, you're still too damn green. Captain Locke, did you sabotage my ship? Of course, 'twas me. Already had my men tamper with your patrol ship. Think you can haul me in for trial? Not a chance. You idiot! Your ship still won't even start. Men, prepare the lifeboats at once. Yes, sir. Lifeboat, don't make me laugh. You think these toy boats can catch me? My ship's been fixed up while you were playing chummy with me crew. What? Ta-ta, you blasted panda fish. Catch you never. The Locke, get back here. I ain't no fool to let you drag me to the draconic depths. I am mighty officer. Better swim back and file your report yourself. I got bigger fish to fry, so I'm off. Sorry about this, Officer Orem. You have a blast these past few days. See you next time. Captain Locke! It seems taping Captain Locke will take a much longer time. Feels like the scorching summer had only just started, and winter felt like it was ages ago. Move it, you scary dogs, before Orem catch up. We're leaving the volcano's waters for the next grand ocean adventure. This time, we're snagging that rare treasure for sure. Aye aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. I don't know, I switched those two. Whatever. I mean, with the crew's unified shouts and Orem furious, roaring echoing across the deck, Captain Locke's bold voyage was once again underway. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all whenever. Bye bye!